Hello everyone. I think am I visible to everyone and my screen is clear? Just comment in the live chat. Hello everyone to the day 5 and the final day of our 5 days boot camp. So it's being like good time all 4 days with you all guys. So today is our last day and we are like going to wrap up our whole project, and then we are going to kind of deploy, and you guys have to submit the like some of the files which I will going to told you. Well, since it's what are you guys asking, when will the project be updated? What doubt you guys have? I think till day 4. uh, Yesterday, because we were short of time, I have just given the code. So I expect, as I told, that I all of you will come, like run all the blocks of the code and then come back tomorrow so that your data get trained well. And thereafter, like class code was of plotting a graph like this of ROC curves. So have you guys done till here? Like yesterday, we ended here because it was taking time to compile. After that, you guys have to just save the model and the file name as it is, and then plot an ROC graph with all the like how your like model is working based on that. So till here, have you guys done? Just message on chat so I can move forward with you guys. Uh, what level project will this be considered? It is a kind of beginner project only, as you guys are beginners and you don't have much experience. So it is a beginner project, but it is also kind of adding a value to your like portfolio, because in the field of like artificial intelligence and machine learning, if you have project, if you have some experience and hands-on experience, especially while doing things on machine learning, so you guys are considered more, and like even recruiters also look after that how much that person has done or not. Guested attendance was taken yesterday only. Today attendance will be taken separately. Yeah, I think there will be some deadline to submit. Just a second, I confirm. And just a minute, I have asked the team. They will confirm the deadline. Then I will tell you guys. So basically, This is what you guys this link I will be sharing in your group, in your like chat, so you can guys access what you have to do. Like till now what we have, this projects involves like image processing and augmentation, then we have performed deep learning for fundamentals and CNN architecture also, like how we have built our first CNN model, then we have trained our model and evaluate also it, and further we have optimized. Then we have metrics, do some documentation. Like I will guide you to how you will document the whole project, like from starting to end, what all you have implemented, what you have learned. So like documentation is the kind of like whole summary of the project, that how you have proceeded from scratch to end of deployment, mentioning all the problems, what future scopes you will be having, and everything you will be facing, you have faced in this whole journey of developing. The deadline will be announced in your bootcamp community only, as I have asked the team. So for now, like once we will have a full recap. Till now, all the people who have joined, like what you guys have to submit in the boot camps and everything. Here, first of all, I'm like, I will be going to guide you how to upload your project on GitHub repository and prepare a kind of readme, so you can like tell someone who is looking at your GitHub repository that what project you have worked upon. Now after that you guys have to make a 30-second video of showing the model performing live predictions also. It will be a small video only. You can like record it using like Zoom or any other app like OBS Studio as etc. Just showcasing what it is predicting in a short time, like 30 seconds only. Then you guys have to prepare a 5-slide presentation on evaluating models performance and approach, like how you have gone step by step, like every day what you have achieved on day 1, what you have done like on day 2, on what you have done, and day 3, and furthermore. um, I will also be giving a sample GitHub link which I have uploaded. You guys can refer, and guiding also you guys to how to upload on your GitHub. I hope most of you guys have a GitHub account with you. So if you don't have, please create side by side so you can also upload your project there. After that, you guys can also post a draft so that your LinkedIn reach also increases among that AIML community or machine learning community, deep learning community. Like if you guys going to post related to that, on what you have like image recognition, you have worked upon CNN models, deep learning, transfer learning. So when to post, it is going to create an impact on your whole like LinkedIn profile. Like people are going to see that how you have worked upon that and how you guys are doing well. So just a second, I'm going to share this PDF with you guys. Like you guys have not access to like just to edit. You can view the content. Okay, just okay. Put it on restricted. Just a second. Sorry. Sorry. I did a mistake. Actually, I didn't recognize that I'm restricted it to users only. I think now now you guys will able to see that what all you guys have to do. Now, shall we start with a recap of from day 1 till day 4? Then we should proceed with day 5 as what we have to do today. These are like the things we are going to do today. Shall we start with day 1 recap, day 2, day 3, and deadline will be given to you guys in the group only, like in the community bootcamp community group. I think most of you guys have joined there. No need of recap. Kanishka Gupta is saying that no need. Submission date will be told to you guys soon by the DevTown team. This you have to ask from the team only, that if you have missed one day attendance, that you will get certificate or not. No, if you have missed the quiz, there is no problem. Uh, it is totally fine. It was just a random quiz. So if you guys have missed also, there is no problem. So I think let's have a first recap of from starting, that what we have done till now and what. So are you guys ready? We will have a very quick recap. You all will get a submission link in which you guys have to like submit all the things like your video, your PPT, like in which you have to give like submit your PPT of 5 slides and a video, and also your GitHub repository link. So now let's. Yes, you guys have to. Yes, like training your model will take a huge amount of net. So you guys need to connect to the Wi-Fi so it gets like quickly. And if you guys have like enough of, if you are running a short, you can also change it to GPU from here, change runtime, and here you can connect to GPU also, which can like do quickly all the things. But once it exceeds the limit, it will ask to pay. So do accordingly. So starting from day one, like we have discussed what is image recognition, and then what is deep learning, what is data set, and what is pre-processing. I will be telling you guys how to submit this project on GitHub. You don't have to worry. After the recap, I'm going to guide you all that only. But till then, I hope if anyone who doesn't have account on GitHub or doesn't have a GitHub ID, please log in to your GitHub so you guys get the whole idea of how it is going to be done. And like you guys are having confusion on the code also, like some guys have missed some code part also. So I will be sharing a GitHub link of mine. There is an IPNV file also uploaded, so you guys can go and check what you guys have missed, and like how it is going to work. And if you guys have like missed any part, or like in code, like in writing also code, if you have done any error and you guys are getting error, you can go and check. And even if you want, you can improve in that also, because due to restriction we have done a little bit only. Like we have tried to cover basics of all the parameters. But if you want to go beyond, because in machine learning there is actually no limit. If you are guys thinking, we have done just 20 to 30%. But on, like if you guys going to train more and more, like we have train on this on only on simple data. But once you go to complex data, it's like it will be taking more time to train, etc. So sir, I didn't get the graph properly, only it has line dotted, graph line dotted on it. Okay, there might be a some like error in writing. I will be sharing an file, so you guys can go and check whether you guys have written the code properly or not, or if you have missed any line or any code. So you guys can get whole recap, so it doesn't. Sir, do I need to submit the project on GitHub right now? No, right now you don't have to submit, but like I will be explaining also. Um, Same way you can go and upload whenever you have laptop. Okay, so starting from like image recognition, what is image recognition? Like understanding what the image looks like, or understanding the curves and the patterns, how it is like forming a whole image. This is image recognition. Then moving forward with deep learning. Deep learning is a kind of subset of machine learning, and machine learning is subset of AI. Like moving like AI is a whole block. In that we have machine learning, and in going deeper in that we have deep learning. Like we have more we go in deep, the more it get complex. Further moving, what is dataset? Dataset is collection of like text or images, or any in a way of structural or even unstructured way. It can be both. Like it is a whole collection, like representing some information. Then we have pre-processing. Pre-processing is like doing, it is a continuation of yesterday only. We are going to first we are having a recap, short recap, and then we are going to have uh, continued that only after that. Many students were like saying to have a recap earlier only, yesterday we have to complete a lot of part, that's why we could not have recap yesterday. So we will be doing a small recap today and then moving forward with that part only. Sir, please can you add comments? Yeah, I can add comments, but it will take some time. I will add comments and then share the file with the team, and then the DevTown team will share it with you on the like community. The whole this IPNV file notebook. In this, I will add comments, and once I add comments, I will share with the team, and it will be shared to you guys through the community in which you have been added. Last day of submission will be told to you guys by the team only. So getting back to what is pre-processing, like pre-processing, it's kind of preparation between executing any heavy tasks. Like for example, just I'm taking if you guys have to do some like homework, you guys have to research the like what ma'am has given and what we have to write or everything, then you guys finish it on. Same way, if you guys have to cook some vegetables, you have to prepare it, cut down the vegetables, clean it, and prepare curry and etc. Same way the pre-processing work. Then moving forward with EDA, it is kind of understanding what actually data is in the form of visualization or getting its shape, size, how the images are present in it, what the size of that. um, so it is like whole understanding what data we are actually using. So moving forward with this, we have installed the API of Kaggle here to directly import the data set from the Kaggle instead of downloading and then again uploading on the Google Colab. For this step, I have already told you guys, if you have missed, you have to go on Kaggle, then just log in. I think this step has already been explained 2 to 3 times, but still I'm just having a brief overview. After going here, you have to go to settings, and in this you will find an API option, and here you will get create new token. Once you click on this, kaggle.json file will get downloaded into your system, and after that you can run this code, and that you will get an option to upload. Once you click on that, just upload that file wherever you have get downloaded it, and then here we are making directory name as Kaggle and moving the file, like copying the file kaggle.json in that directory only name as .kaggle. And further moving, we are setting up the permissions for that file. Once we have done with setting up permissions, we have to like search for data set. We are going to search, like we are using mnist data set. On like once you search on the third option, it will appear mnist data set. You have to click on that, and once this page opens, click on download. Here the code will appear. It will like have a path from where just copy from here and paste here same as it is code. So it get it and like downloads the dataset from the Kaggle. Once you are done with like importing the data, we will know what the size or the shape or the how the test shape which we have imported, and like we will like pre-processing it, like what we have actually, starting with the shape of the whole data set. We will get the shape, how big it is, what shape it has in present. Then we will reshape it according to our need, like how we want. And moving forward, yes, submission link wasn't added to document. It will be given to you guys in the WhatsApp community of the bootcamp by the team. So please have wait and understand. And yes, very good pre-processing. Yes, I'm explaining the whole code again. So once you move forward with this, we will, like after reshaping, we will like visualize the whole data using matplotlib. It is a part of EDA technique only. In this we will understand what kind of like classes we have from 0 to 9. Then we will like train the model with a model name as Sapphire 10. It is an like multicolor image data set used for the image recognition part. Moving forward, like what is convolutional neural network, CNN? It is used for image recognition. What about front end? Front end, if you guys want, you guys can develop front end using Streamlit. I will suggest you guys to like develop a front end part with the help of Streamlit. So please, okay. Again, I am repeating deadline of for the submission will be told to you guys in the community only. So moving forward with like model training, we will be like telling how to execute, what to learn, what not to. Further, we have like dropout. We use dropout technique to avoid overfitting. Like how it is like doesn't we are putting over load on that model. So we just like take 20% of the data only. Moving forward, we evaluate the model based on the accuracy and the losses it has occurred. Then we have like build our first CNN model here. uh, like sequentially we have written like done here, like building a layer by layer into a like a stack form of like basic, like first basics, then moving forward, and then reaching to up to a very nice height. Like first we are training with 32 patterns, then we are training with 64 patterns, and further we are connecting it with the dense function internet connection, so it forms a model. Okay, so like moving forward with this, then we are going to like train our whole data set. Here you guys must be seeing e for is equals to 5 times. If you guys have given the quiz, you must know what is e for is equal to 5 times. Like we will see let that whole model see the data 5 times, and validation split is equals 0.2, means like only 20% of the like training data will be saved. Moving forward, we are going to like plot what it's actually like during that training and during the validation, how it's behaving, how the graph, how its accuracy is performing. Like just here you can see whole graph, how it's reaching the accuracy of 99% or 99.5% during the training, and then in comparison to validation. Then we are going to we have performed dropout function like to avoid overfitting. In the same way, like whole this part is almost same. We have just like if you have done here above, the first same whole part is done we have, but with dropout function. Then we have moved forward with day 3 performing like deeper CNN function. Then we have like done some data augmentation also, and then also we have performed some advanced evolution metrics to understand what is like precision, recall, F1 scores. Here we have like image generating this. We have done data augmentation, like generated the new data from the existing data only by doing some like shift or rotations or the flip. Then again we have trained on the that like performing a deeper CNN. We have trained that whole data. Like here you might must be a function like here we have done 10 times, but sometimes we do 5 times only. You guys can do there also 10 times. The more you guys train, the more accuracy it will achieve. Like if you see, it will, the accuracy is getting improved eventually. So attendance will be taken in the last 15 minutes only. So here we have also like plotted the confusion matrix. It is a kind of visualization in the form of heat map, understanding what kind of data we have gone through. Once we have done with this, we have like yesterday we have uh, done the pre-training model with like we have implemented some pre-trained models like MobileNet, V2, RESTnet, VGG, and ImageNet. uh, what are pre-trained models? Like pre-trained models are the models which have been trained on very complex data of same kind. Like if we have been building an image recognition model, so same, these are also image recognition models: MobileNet, V2, RESTnet, and VGG. So it doesn't so we don't have to like do that whole training from the scratch. We can move forward with the like with this part only. So in this we have done the, we have used a pre-trained models, and then we have transferred the learning what they have already learned. Like here's a question: what is transfer learning? So what they have already learned, we have transferred that knowledge, freezing some of the base layers, so it doesn't forget what the original it has learned, to the new model which we are evaluating. Mm, is data augmentation necessary? Yes, data augmentation is actually not necessary but needed, you can say. Because if you like don't train the data like models from different, like suppose you know a person X and you know its face from only front only. Like you have seen its image only in 1D form. Like you have seen a passport size image only of that person. But somehow if that person grows some beard or change the hairstyle, or if you look that person from sidewise, you might not get to recognize that person, or you will like have some difficulty to recognize that person, whether he is the same person or not. Same way, like if we are training data to like what actually an image look like, what actually numbers look like, or what any object look like, we are training it only in 1D data. Like we initially you guys have must like recognize we have written convolutional 2D. It can like it converts 2D images into, or we have like flatten, also it converts a 2D image into 1D. So if we are training the data in like 1D form only, and we don't tell him how the object looks from different angles, so how he would know like if we have given it some like tilted image, or only a side look of that object, then it might not get correct, like guess correctly. So for that you have to work upon like data augmentation. It is not, again I am saying, necessary but needed. Like if you do, it will be a plus point for you and your learning model. You need to deploy the project from Why do you need VS Code if you are working already on Google Colab? Then why would you need to deploy it from Google Colab? Transfer learning, like sir, like you want to like again, like transfer learning and pre-trained models. Let's take your teachers up, supposed to be your teachers are pre-trained models, who have already studied their graduation, post graduation, and even have done like doctorate in their, they have in their field, research and advance a lot. So we are taking them as a pre-trained model. And and then when you have been interacting with them, they transfer their learning, what they have gained experience over a past years, like over several years. They tell you what all is important, what all they have improved, what all they have researched. So this is what transfer learning is. Same way in the machine learning models, we are taking mobile net v2, which has already like and trained on very complex data or many like heavy data sets, and when we are transferring the important learnings which it has gained over the past years experience to our newly built model, so that we don't have to start from scratch. Like if we don't have teachers, we have to like read all the books and then understand, then figure out what we want actually. But teachers guide us what to do in a very summarized or simple way. Same way, pre-trained models do tell how to work to our newly built models through the transfer learning. I hope if you guys are getting error, I can understand there might be some typing error um, in your code. Soon I will be sharing a GitHub link. In that, you will be having a whole notebook which will be having code from day 1 to day 5, which you guys can like go through and see what like difference you have like written, what you have missed to write, so you can go through that. Okay, you got it. What is transfer learning and pre-trained models? Okay, fine. Then further we have like imported a data set of cats and dog. Now like we have trained a model basically, and then further we are like going to proceed with classification of cats and dog. Like if we are going to upload an image, then it will be like showing how it's be, whether it's be a cat or whether it's be a dog, it's going to predict. It is a simple machine learning model of image recognition. You can go more advanced in this. I'm again saying, if you are going in the field of machine learning, data science, and many more, like this is image recognition. If you go in the like RNN and like ANN also, you can go deeper and deeper. Like training a machine learning model is not like, if you guys have used chat gpt, first initial days it was used to come in the like version 3.0, then 3.1 has come, then 400 turbo, then 401. Now chat gpt 5 has come. Like day by day. Even chat gpt is also getting trained and evaluating more and more. Same way you guys can also train your model more and more with more data. Like what we have taken till now is only taking so much time to compile. But if you take more data sets on, like now we have only just used cats and dog, but if you want to train more, you can take more data sets, repeat the same steps on this it, and then you can generate a new like whole model of predictions on specific thing. Yeah, now it's at GPT-5. How can we scan an image? Like you have to like in this what we are going to do, you have to like upload the images. And I hope all of you have like run these code. Like I think some of you guys were having errors, so I'm just sharing a link in your chat box, and it has a IPNV file. So whatever error you guys are having, you can like go here and click on this. From day one, it includes day 5 also, for what we are going to do today also. It includes that part also. Like what outcome you guys must have been seeing or everything. And further in this, if you guys want, you guys like after this you guys can like proceed with front end part also using Streamlit and make it a globally deployed on like, if you host a project on Streamlit and then like push your project on Streamlit and then push your project on GitHub and then deploy it on Streamlit, it can be hosted for free. So yeah, final training, this training part, I think if you are going to do like this training part, if you going, this will take approx 40 minutes to 45 minutes, and after that this will almost take an hour or even more to like get in, like it's getting accuracy and everything. It in my system only it took more than more than hour I think for this. So guested it, I think till here everyone has run the project and I have asked to run further also. So once your model get trained, we have to save it also, and we have saved that model with the name of mobilenet.sys. And you can guys also check that your model have got saved or not. Like here it is, here it got saved. And even you guys can download this model and use somewhere else also. Like till training part you have till here done here. If you want to use this model somewhere else in the like front end or anything, you guys can download from here and use it somewhere else also. Yeah, save model should also be in GitHub, correct? You guys can like download from here, but it will be a like huge file. I think how much memory it will take. And GitHub actually, you if you guys want, you can like directly push it from here only. But GitHub restrict the size, like you can only push up to 100 MB or something file easily. If you want to like push a greater file than it, then you have to use git lfs setup. And once you use git lfs setup, then you can create a token of your GitHub ID, and then using that token, you can push that file. Yeah, I'm going to tell you guys how to deploy. Just a minute. I'm actually like, so if you like, some of the guys were having like problem that didn't get run, you guys can check from here what issue you are like having in typing error, because even a single error can change the whole result. And then with this, and after that, you guys can plot this graph of ROC or ROCUC curve. Then moving to what like the final day, how to like predict data. Like we are going to predict data using the saved model which we have upload. And then moving with this, like if we want, we can have like run this project. And this file is also included in this GitHub link, like on the, I think, when you move on day 5, this is also so. Because I have to give whole recap, I'm not writing today, I've already prepared the whole file, because it will take time to then compile and then predict output. So I've already, you just have to when you run this block, you have to like click on this. If you go on like, if I take a image of a dog, like it's say, if we open, it is processing it. And once it get run, it will predict the output. Like see, here it is predicting class as a dog. It will predict whether we have uploaded an image of dog or anything. Then moving after, once this is a prediction of this only, you have to like make a video of 30 seconds explaining how it is like predicting what all you have trained. Now, it can also go up to like 30 seconds are recommended, because there will be a lot of files. But if it takes more than 30 seconds also, there's no problem. Once you done with this, you can like plot a graph of what accuracies you have meet, like model accuracies across data set. We have used MNIST data set, we have used Sapphire 10 data set, and then we have also used cats and dog data sets. This data set which we have used for training. So across all of them, these values, see, I have written these values just for representation. You guys might have get some another value of accuracy. Like if you train model differently, it respond different, and you will achieve the accuracy different. So you can guys just go above and check what MNIST dataset have given you the last best accuracy, then what Sapphire 10 model has given you the accuracy, and then also the cats and the dog a model which we have like trained on the day 4th here. Like here 84% or 80% accuracy. Same way, you are going to write the values here. Like if I change it to 84, like, then I'm going to run it. Then it is going to like plot a bar graph across the MNIST, Sapphire, and cats and dog data sets. Just a second, I am going to give you attendance link. You guys are always after attendance only. Yes, you guys can upload as many as images you want and try again. But as I have already told, uh, it might get, it is a machine learning only, it is a machine, it might get error, so don't get panic. Sometimes we have to train more and more. uh, if you guys train and it gets error, like if you have uploaded a cat image and if it predicted as a dog, there is no problem, machine makes error. Once you train it more on that data, like if you puts on some more data sets across it, it will, and the accuracy will improve. But almost 80 to 85% or even 90% data the image which you are going to upload, it's going to done properly, and you guys don't have to uh, train more on this basic data set. Once you guys have to proceed further with this data set, you guys can do. So I hope everyone has yes, you have to upload any particular format in which you have to upload the image. No, you can upload an png form or jpg or anything, but you remember, here you have to change the image path where you're going to store. I have also marked also here to replace with your file name, so you don't get confused and get error. So I hope till here everyone has done, and once we move forward, uh, like now I will help you guys, guide you how you are going to deploy this whole project on the GitHub. So once you log in onto your GitHub page, this, it will appear my LinkedIn profile. The link which I have shared in that only, when you scroll down to the bottom, there is the option given to LinkedIn. It has my link. So from starting, we have to create an, here it is option given as new. So in that, if you click there, it will a page open like create a new repository. So according to you guys, whatever name with folder name or which you want to save it on GitHub on your profile, like I have taken it as image recognition ML. You have to, I have already taken, so it is showing image recognition ML already exists in this account. So you can take any other thing. It is now saying it is available. So once you are done, you have to give the name. If you want, you can give a description. I have already given a description about the project here. You guys can understand here. If you want, you guys can have a whole description of what to write about this project, how is this project working, or even you can write on your own also what you guys have understand along the whole 5 days. What is this whole project about? You can write a short description about 350 characters. Then moving forward, you can either I will prefer you guys to put it on public only, Don't choose private, otherwise other, if you share your link, other people will not be able to see that. So put it on public only. And here you will have an option add readme. Just put it on, and once you uh, click on this create repository, and a new repository will be created like here. And image recognition ml1 repository has been created. So moving back to this, our collab file, once you move back to this, you have an option here, save a copy in GitHub. When you click on this, you have a save you can also do this thing through commands and everything. Like when you click on like give commands like git push and etc, you can do it through that also. But it is like easier way to directly, the Google Colab has this features to directly like push it on go GitHub. Otherwise, like you will have to install the Git, then you have to like Git configure your, then Git clone, and after that you have to like paste your this repository link. Further moving that, you have to like write the code in that. But in this you can just directly click on file, you have to like click on save as. Here you will see all your link of repository, which all repository you have created. Like right now I have created this earlier, the link which I have shared, image recognition. So once you like click on the any, I click on this, or whichever name you have chosen already, it will be like I've already authenticated it, but you guys will be asked to authenticate. So just log in with your GitHub ID password which you guys have earlier used, and you will see this page. Once you like click on ML, here it will ask which branch you will just like push it on main branch only. Upload link, you guys will receive in the community only. Like there will be a I think submission form in which you guys have to like create upload all the things like a video and your GitHub repository link and your PPT also. Last date also will be informed on in that community only. Last date will also be, I repeating again and again, last date will also be updated in that only. So once you guys are done till here, you guys have to just click on OK, and it will be get pushed to that part. Like if I create OK, creating a copy, it is like coming. So when I go, so when you come here, you will see this file as uploaded. And also you will be guys having an option of readme. If I like change it to, just a second, let me push it to new repository which I have created. Once you like do this, and you guys go back to repositories and click on this, it will like appear like this. Your file has been pushed here, and you will also have a readme. In this, when you click on this edit file, when you guys like when you guys will use the VS code, you can have a readme file in that only. So in that, while creating repository, you don't have to on click on the section of the create readme, and like in that you can skip that part and have a readme file in that VS Code only. But here we have to like mm, put all this. So here you can like put all the information, like suppose if I just put here copy, and then if I just paste all the things here, and then after that put like writing everything, you just have to click on commit changes. So once you get back on the repository page, you will see all the information about this on this readme page. Here you can also add a like section of charts of all the like visualization charts, of all the, like all these type of charts which you have created. You guys also tell, this is just a sample I'm telling. You guys just have like paste here of what all you have obtained, what results you have get, so you can write here it easily. So, yeah, after submission only you guys will get the certificate. Yeah, very easy deployment process because we are using collab. But if you are using like VS code, you have to clone the whole repository or whole folder to this. But in VS code is like you can create separate folders and then push it. Here also you can push all these, but we have to like check the limit. Like if you it is my suggestion for you guys to push this file also after checking like how much storage it has taken. And if it can be pushed easily, you should push it is a better. And all the files for VS code it is easy, but in collab you have to like separately push everything. But in VS code you can push all of them together. Yes, you have to upload the whole code in the ipnv file. It is a notebook of Python. Yes, all the lecture recordings are available on the YouTube channel. If you go in this only YouTube channel, and the last 5 days recording, 4 days recording will be available. The link you shared notebook not found. Just a second. I will share it again if you guys are having problem like. And those who were asking for the like LinkedIn ID, just go here and click on LinkedIn. Like if you click on here, my LinkedIn page will get open. This is my LinkedIn page. And if you guys have any doubt, you guys can connect here and ask me directly. After that bootcamp also I will try to answer almost all of you guys. If you guys have still any problem, face any problem. Oh, sorry, I closed GitHub only. I was trying going to share the link again actually. So yes, I have already shared the attendance link. Just a minute, I will share it again if you guys want. Actually, I don't know why the pin option is not available in my section. Streamlit is not giving me pin option to the message. Otherwise, I would have pinned. This is my like GitHub link in which I have shared the code. You guys can refer to that. And this is like attendance link if you guys have missed earlier. Yeah, deadline and time will be decided by the team only. You have to submit like PPT of 5 pages. Proceeding, you can either go day by day what we have proceeded, in which structure we have proceeded, what progress we have made each day, or you can also create PPT on your whole experience, like how you have gained knowledge from scratch to that level of putting that till that level of prediction on also, like here you have uploading image and it is predicting whether it is a dog or a cat. So you can explain in your own words also. It is better to explain in your words to create PPT on your own. So I think it's almost time we should. Still notebook not found. Huh? How is it that possible? If it is a public repository, you just have to click on this, like it will get open. And even you have an option to open in collab also. If you guys just want, if you are having accessing from your laptop, you can just click on here, and once you click here, you will see whole this in collab also. Like if I just click, it will get open in collab only, whole code. Then you guys can have see what it is. Very simple way. So I think it's time to like wrap up, where we will submit this you will get a submit link. GitHub is showing unable to render your git block. There might be some issue at your end, but I think it is open. We need to save the, we need to save the model, and then yes, you can do this way also. In like you it is not necessary that you have to open that model in VS code only, then you can work on front end. You guys can just continue from here only. If you guys want to work on front end, you guys continue from here also. Like if I suggest you guys to use Streamlit, as it is free also. If you guys want, you can like have this Streamlit part in this only. Like if you guys have any confusion regarding that how to like host at Streamlit, you the link which I have shared here is my GitHub ID. In this there are other projects also which have been include a front end part, like here, and then Flipkart CST also. They all have a front end part, and almost all of them are made using. Then we have Shopper Spectrum also. In this also we have front end part, and like here it is. If you guys going to work on Streamlit, it is going to look like this. It is also a Python coding language only for hosting the your web page on live. Like you can just push this app.py onto your stream. Once you open Streamlit, you just have to connect your GitHub, and then select your app.py file or anything. Even through if you run it from collab also, you just have to run here. A small token will be generated. Your token ID you have to put it here, and it will give you a link below. Just it, you have to just click, and a new page will appear with the whole front end part. Where to find project guidelines? I am again sharing. If you guys have not find the project guidelines, although all these document will be shared to you guys on the community. If you guys have missed any link, so all this will be shared on the community also. Now again, like like front end part, you guys asking. This is like how you will guys design the front end part. If you guys want reference, you can like refer other repositories also. Like I think some of my repositories are public, so you can access from there also. And if you have any doubt still, you can connect through me on this LinkedIn ID. You can just click and it will open. uh, where to find, like I have given again, run prediction code one time. I have almost already run this prediction code. Like here, once you have run, you have to upload a file, and it will give whichever categories belongs, whether it's dog or cat. I like out of 20, might one or two time it might get, I'm just saying it might get give wrong prediction. So in that case, we need to train our model more on these data sets. So let's wrap up this session. It's almost time. And I would like to thank all you guys for patiently listening and understanding whole the thing, and then matching the pace in the chat section also on other like doing coding part also. It has been a very good experience with you guys in the chat section. So I would like once again thank you all, and all the links on all the like data will be provided to you guys in the community WhatsApp group. And still, if you guys have any problem, you guys can just connect with me on LinkedIn and ask any doubt. Attendance link, please. Again, attendance link, you guys want? Just a second. This is the attendance link. Okay. So thank you, and to all of you guys.